You guys are in the hood.
Yeah. Right now, we in the hood?
Yeah, you're in Inglewood, okay?
Okay.
You guys heard about Inglewood. It's no joke in Inglewood.
My name is Joanna Abeyie. I'm a journalist, entrepreneur, and massive hip-hop fan. We all know the Diddy's, Hoves, and Drakes are making millions through their musical empires. But behind every hip-hop megastar, there's a team of producers. And now many are millionaire moguls in their own right. I'm excited to meet two of the best on the scene. Lawrence Dobson is the CEO of 1500 Or Nothin, an LA-based music collective with producers, songwriters, and musicians all under one roof. This is such an impressive space.
Yeah,
Look at all these plaques. And this model is definitely working for them. 1500 Or Nothin have worked with an enviable list of hip-hop acts.
When we moved in, if I show you the before pictures, like this used to be like office building, so we had to really imagine what we wanted to look like, and we made it what it is.
So let's take me back to the beginning of your journey.
I was always told you can have anything you want, you just gotta work for it and work harder and get good at something. You put 10,000 hours in something, and then people want to pay you for it after that. So that was just my focus, to get really good, to make people want to pay me.
So is that something that you think is really crucial about the music industry and hip-hop in particular, that you have to be good at something?
You gotta love it. Like, I'll be doing music if I wasn't making money, regardless.
Yeah.
You know, so I just always had a dream of me playing with all of my friends on tour. I started my 1500 circle where we're all friends, we're all family. We don't have any problems to where we fight over stupid stuff, because we're all family and we were all broke together anyway. So
Yeah.
I just like to keep it a family environment, because it's crucial out here. There's a lot of cutthroat people out here.
What does 1500 Or Nothin mean?
You know, we got a production company, we're a publishing company, we got writers, we got a label, and we got a school that we're starting. So it's just for anybody that's really, really good at music. That's just 1500 Or Nothin.
So you occupy the whole space?
Yeah, I always wanted to have a studio in the hood because we're so connected to what's really going on. That's what sparks a lot of hit songs, you know, just real and the truth. So I like to be around the people, you know.
I was so impressed by 1500 Or Nothin. Not only have they turned their beats into big bucks, they're also doing it on their own terms and creating the next generation of hip-hop stars. I'm at the studio of Deputy, a hot producer of the moment and man behind one of the biggest tracks of 2015, Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money.
The beat actually started in a really quiet environment, which was my apartment. And we kind of got this.
So Rihanna's not the only person that you've worked with. So how do you forge those relationships to begin with?
For me, it was just pretty much sending my beats out to different A&Rs, to different managers. And you know, that allowed me to go in the studio with artists like Wale, and then he'll put Neo on the record, or he'll put Rick Ross on the record, and before you know it, I've been able to work with all these different people. That then creates relationships and gets you in the doors to make stuff like this happen.
Do you think that hip-hop has influenced your sort of inner entrepreneur?
Yeah, I think it's important to just not, you know, only focus on one thing if you have a platform to do many things. You know, when you look at hip-hop, the norm is to get money and spend money, you know, fancy cars, jewelry, blah, blah, blah. And that side of it is cool, but it also made me realize that, you know, sometimes it's not the smartest thing, because this music thing isn't, you know, forever. You know, you could be hot today and whack tomorrow. The business doesn't care about anybody. You know, all they care about is the hits. Where's the hits gonna come from? And it's important to understand how to, you know, utilize your money and how to kind of like make your money work for you. You can take your money and go into real estate. You can go in investments. You know, there's other avenues that you can take. You know, having artists that I'm working with, to me, that's another outlet. I'm investing in someone, in a product.
He's one of those people that just demonstrates that through hustling, he then gets that big break, that track that, you know, propels him into a different space. And now he's already thinking about how he's going to expand his already existing empire.
And when Kendrick and Dre and those guys are coming up, you might have to go through 2 or 3 enemy territories or neighborhoods just to make it to school. Once you grow up in a place like this, making a record, that's nothing. It's the fearlessness of living in a place like this